Have you ever wondered what would happen if instead of chasing leads, you woke up to leads already waiting for you? Most entrepreneurs spend hours tweaking funnels, cold DMing people, and begging for algorithms to work. I'm not gonna lie, I did the same exact thing, but YouTube ended up changing everything for me and the way I view business. No ad spend, no gimmicks, just content that works for me literally as I sleep. And the best part is these aren't cold leads either. These are the most qualified, warmest, highest intent leads that I have ever came across. Buyers who already are pre-sold on me before we even get on a call. This is the transformation of business as a whole. And in this video, I'll show you how to transform your business by getting free daily inbound leads that already know, like, and trust you into your business. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Riley Madden. I'm the founder of YouTube Lead Launch. Every single day, I help business owners attract high quality leads into their business, especially for coaches, agency owners, consultants, info product sellers. And this is all without guessing, burning out, or wasting time on platforms that do not convert. And in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how I get free leads from YouTube, and I've done millions of dollars in my real estate business strictly from YouTube. So I'll show you my exact strategy and how you could apply this to your business. We'll be talking about the content to client framework, why most creators stay broke, how to build videos that sell without selling, and the exact type of content that will print money into your business in the background. So most people still think YouTube is for vloggers, pranksters, or 7-year-olds unboxing toys. So what they do instead is build Instagram carousels, dance on TikTok, and do the 3-second trend bait. But here's the punch in the gut. Those platforms are all designed for scroll, not strategy. YouTube is different. Why? Because it's not just a content platform. It's a search engine, the second largest in the world, owned by the first largest in the world, Google. And the thing about YouTube and Google is they have always dominated the search term. For pretty much anyone you know has heard of Google, has used Google, and has Googled everything about their life. Questions, random thoughts, and dire things that they really wanted to know or buy. And Google and YouTube take track of all of these patterns and have the most user data compared to any other online platform. This also means people come to the search engine to solve problems, and the data is being kept on them. They also stay longer because they're actually solving problems and not just looking for a dopamine hit. And they show intent just like they do on Google. And when you advertise on Google and YouTube, you're actually reaching the audience that has the most user data compared to any other platform. So on top of them already searching out the content that you're providing, but now YouTube and Google actually know what to feed them exactly based on their entire life search history. And when someone watches your video for, say, 8 minutes, that's way more buy-in than 20 DMs, 10 short form posts, and 15 Twitter posts. Why? Because they're spending time with you, you're answering their problems, and they're getting to know, like, and trust you, because who doesn't know, like, and trust someone that has helped them with something they're actively searching for? In a way that's face-to-face, where they're actually able to build a parasocial relationship. When I first started, I was on Instagram, and I was honestly getting nowhere. It was a place to post reviews, to try to get some real estate clients, and to post social proof, testimonials, and just some helpful content about buying properties. But what I noticed is it was more random likes, low engagement, and most importantly, 0 leads that came from that. Then I made a 20-minute YouTube video about the 5 best neighborhoods in my city to buy real estate. That video ended up getting 20,000 views because I had the right search terms in there, and this was all organic. And little did I know that built the foundation for my YouTube channel, which I will get leads and calls every single day for people who are actively ready to buy and use my services. And that's when I realized my videos don't have to go viral, but I need to be speaking to the right people in the place where they're at. People that are looking to relocate to my city are more on Google and YouTube trying to get real in-depth information about the areas compared to scrolling on Instagram for some recipe inspiration. So how can you do this? How can you turn a free video into a qualified sales call without begging? This is my 3-step framework. Step 1 is intent-based content. Forget trying to go viral. Instead, build videos that solve high-intent problems, the ones that your dream clients are already searching for. A few examples of titles could be how to start a service-based business without cold outreach, what I would do if I needed to get 3 real estate clients today, or why your agency isn't getting any booked calls and how to fix it. These videos get searched, and most importantly, they filter in buyers, not just browsers. But they also position the title in a way that's really hard to skip compared to just how to get real estate clients, what I would do if I was trying to get my first 3 real estate clients today. So we still have real estate clients in there, which is a keyword that real estate agents would be looking for, but it's real enticing. The ideation behind it is really important, and this is where a lot of business owners fail on YouTube, is because their titles are too broad and too boring. Their thumbnails are not catchy enough and don't speak well enough to the culture of YouTube. So that's why you have low click-through rates and low average view durations, because nobody wants to click on the video because you didn't entice them enough. And when you get actually on the content, you didn't have a hook or a strong intro in there to actually keep them engaged and wanting to stay until the end. So a lot of people may know you have to be on YouTube, but the strategy behind it is really what they lack. And this is actually what we help people with in our agency and coaching. So click the first link in the description to check out YouTube Lead Launch. We help business owners do everything from scripting, ideation, all pre-production, all post-production, editing, thumbnails, titles, SEO, and even upload their videos for them so that they could focus on their business while we are driving in high quality leads. All they have to do is film 1 hour a week. The rest is on us. So the next step would be the silent funnel structure. The video is the funnel, only if you structure it right. The hook is the clear pain or promise that they're going to get. These could be a rhetorical question hook, a strong statement hook, or even a story hook. The setup is why this matters, what's broken, break any false beliefs they have, and what is the result they're going to get after watching this video. Next is the framework. You want to position yourself as the expert and show that throughout the whole entire video, how you speak, how you address things, and the information that you're providing. You should have frameworks for each section. It makes content a lot easier to understand, and even throw in analogies, because what we're really doing is teaching. So you have to think, what's high-level teaching concepts that will help people understand what I'm trying to get across. And next is a story. You want to tell them your backstory, tell them some client stories, and allow them to picture themselves in that story, and also allow them to understand that this has not only worked for you, but it's also worked for other people. So share past experiences, because it really helped the audience get a full grasp on your teaching concept. And of course, you cannot forget the CTA. I like to put these a third way through, as you saw I just did, and one at the end. This is going to allow people to know what you offer, how to get your service, and you should do it in a natural, integrated way instead of a huge sales pitch. But just let them know, because if they're watching your content, they're most likely interested in what you offer as well. And when you do all of this right, and you have it linked to whatever your call to action is, it could be a survey, it could be a lead magnet, it could be a link to book a call. This is the ultimate evergreen funnel that will stay for decades and will replace all of your cold outreach and other TikTok dances, where you could just have a sustainable system feeding your business high quality leads for decades to come. As YouTube is evergreen, since it's a search engine, your video won't die within 24 hours. It's just getting started whenever you're looking at the first 7 days of it. So it's exciting because it grows over time compared to TikTok. It's more like a flashy firework that pops off when you first post it, and then it dies forever. Videos I posted 2.5 years ago are still getting me leads to this day, and I know because my clients will reference these exact videos. So think about building like a library of a Netflix show. Sometimes people will start at the very beginning or scroll through the library to find what interests them. And I'm sure you could relate to this by going on YouTube, you find some creators you like, and you check out their whole channel and see what's going to intrigue you the most. Now, why do most creators not get this? Why is it so hard for creators to even hit 1,000 views on the platform? Well, number one is they're chasing views and not buyers. Number two, they're copying trends but don't have a real strategy. Number 3, they're building for the algorithm alone and forgetting the human element. Then they wonder why they haven't got any leads. Here's the truth, you don't need more content, you just need better positioning. What I like to do is take a look at all of the videos that are already in my niche and see how I could position this different to kind of hit along the same theme, but give a different angle. Because if this theme is proven to work, but you don't want to copy it, you want to find a different positioning angle that you could add value to in a place where you could already see that there's demand for. One of my clients literally had 40 subscribers and he posted a video about the transformation from his hair journey. Even though there was a ton of videos about this, we found an angle that had high search volume, lower competition, and not many videos that were similar in terms of what he was actually talking about. And this is because we knew how to position the video, but we also knew exactly how to structure it in order to bring in inbound leads. So how can you start this today? On your own. Here's your launch checklist. Number 1, pick one problem your ideal client is actively looking to solve. Number 2, write a title that speaks to the pain and the promise. Number 3, create a video with the content to client structure that I gave you. Number 4, add 2 clear CTAs in the video and at least make the video 15 to 45 minutes long. The longer the better for the YouTube algorithm. Number 5, post it and don't overthink, but make sure you're optimized with your thumbnail, title, and your descriptions. And number 6, post weekly. Now, that is just a basic overview on how you could get started. Not all of your first videos will perform well, and that's very important to understand. It depends on the niche, how you're gonna crack the niche, and how much authority you might have to build up on your channel in order to start getting recommended. You might only be hitting search until YouTube understands who you're trying to reach, sees that your videos perform well, and then they will start placing them in front of so many people that your channel will blow up. But this is where so many people get stuck, is they think they need the highest quality production, the fanciest lighting, and the best cameras. When in all honesty, all you need is clarity, a message, and a reason for them to trust you and an invitation for them to act on it. All of my videos are shot on an iPhone. Even when I was getting started, I was 19 years old, I had an iPhone, and those videos brought me in 6 figures annually in my real estate business. So do not get hung up on anything besides picking up the camera and just recording. YouTube is really the only place where one video could bring you leads for life. This is a platform where you stop chasing clients and start attracting the right ones coming to you before you ever even spoke with them. But you have on your videos. I don't want you to go viral, but I want you to be visible to the right people and build a business that grows while you rest. Let's build that not later, but now. YouTube is becoming such a popular platform that business owners are now flocking to, and to be honest, to rank in the search terms will get harder because there's only so many videos YouTube could display on a specific search term. So if you want to learn how to do this yourself, if you want our agency to take care of everything for you, then click the first link in the description below. You'll be prompted to book a call and we could really discuss your YouTube strategy, if you've started, if you haven't, what we would do to map it out and get you inbound high quality leads into your business right away. And I know you're probably thinking, well, there's a lot more to YouTube than just this. What do you mean just record a video? That's exactly why I made this video, which is a full breakdown of the exact YouTube lead funnel that is super in depth and will tell you everything you need to know about titles, thumbnails, SEO, and actually how to make a YouTube video. So click that video here and we will see you there.